Hello and welcome to the health classroom. My name is Jacob Nyende, and here we learn about simple health tips that can help save a life. And today we are looking at the first 8 steps of dog bites and how to prevent a deadly disease that is called rabies. If you are new here, kindly take a moment and hit the subscription button. Join the community. Together, let us learn, live, and thrive. Without wasting much time, let's get right into it. Dog bites exist in our community, but unfortunately, many people do not know the very first steps to take after you're bitten by a dog. And acting quickly and doing the right thing can actually save a life and prevent you the risk of being infected with infections, among them rabies infection. Now, the first step, once you are bitten by a dog, you are supposed to ensure that you remain calm and you move away from the scene where the dog has bitten you from. You remain calm and ensure your safety. That's the first place. Because if you continue to stay there, you will incur many other wounds. The dog will continue to bite you, and this will increase the risk of many wounds, infection, and also contracting rabies, which is a very deadly disease. Number two, the second action is that you need to wash that wound very thoroughly with running water and soap for at least 15 minutes. Remember to wash with running water for 15 minutes. Thoroughly washing, not just splashing water over the wound. While you are washing, you are trying to remove the bacteria and the viruses that might have been left by the dog saliva into your blood or into that wound. So you are supposed to wash for 15 minutes. After thorough washing, you leave like 1 minute for a slight bleed of that wound to make sure that if there is a virus or bacteria that could have gained access to your bloodstream, then it gets out. After that, step number 3 is to control the bleeding. You control the bleeding by applying a clean cloth or bandage if you have one. You apply slight pressure on that wound with that clean cloth or bandage to make sure that we control the bleeding so that you do not lose a lot of blood, which is also a risk factor of dying if you lose a lot of blood. Number 5, after washing now and controlling the bleeding, you need now to apply an antiseptic. If you don't have one, you can use alcohol-based antiseptics or use alcohol itself. Sometime it will help to kill the bacteria that may be remaining on the surface of that wound. After you have applied those antiseptics, the next step is the crucial one. You need to go to the hospital. Number 5, go to the hospital. Going to the hospital, you'll find a doctor who will actually analyze, assess your situation. Remember, rabies is a very deadly disease that once the symptoms start to manifest, it's very difficult and almost impossible to treat that disease. So to prevent this rabies, therefore, then we encourage that the dog owners ensure that their dogs and all the animals that can bite people or can carry this bacteria are vaccinated at least once per year. And also, as a person, as an individual, make sure that you do not provoke peaceful dogs, eating dogs, or dogs that are sleeping. You don't provoke them. They might injure you and infect you. And also, we recommend that you, once somebody is bitten by a dog, they follow these first 8 steps and then go straight to the hospital for an anti-rabies shot and also a tetanus shot if they have not received one in the last 5 years. These steps can help save a life, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here for the first time, kindly continue subscribing. If you are here and yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe and share this video to many other people so that together we can learn, live, and thrive together. Until next episode, my name is Jacob Nyende. Bye-bye.